Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on futures. Most stuff is not trading today, but we do have futures trading today with a limited trading hours. So I've got the Bitcoin July contract pulled up here. We are sitting up 440 points right now, so up 2.28%. I've got the 4-hour time frame pulled up here, and I would like to see this thing really get above around this 20,000 level. You can see here that several times it came down and touched this 20,000 level, and it was actually able to hold it for a while. But then recently we had this move down below that level. You can see dipping all the way down to 18,525. Then we had a little bit of a fake out situation here as it rallied and got above 20,000, but it wasn't even able to hold it for one candle. So it got all the way up here to about 20,781. And then the next candle was a nasty bear candle to dip it right back below that level. So I definitely think that 20,000 level is key, because you can see it was kind of chopping within a pretty tight range for a while. So if this thing can get back above this 20,000 level, or even maybe above this 19,850 or so, and actually hold that level, I think it could come up here and maybe make challenges of around this 21,400 or maybe 21,500 level. So there's some key prices I'm looking at there for the Bitcoin July contract. Let's go ahead and check out S&P 500 futures. Let's take a look here, September. So yeah, on the 4-hour here, you can see we had a nice little bounce off of about the 3,600 level or so. You can see it got all the way down here to 36.39, had a pretty good little rally up, got above a key level here actually around 3,900, but then it quickly sold off. So kind of similar to Bitcoin futures here. We had this rally and this break above a key level, but not able to hold it. It quickly sold off below that level. So yeah, I definitely still have my eye around this 3,900. I do believe that is a key barrier. I would like to see this thing recover a bit and rip and get back above that 3,900 level. So on the day here, we are down 11 points or 11.5 points, or down 0.3%. So a little bit of a move lower here, but nothing too crazy. Pretty flat for the S&P 500 futures. Let's also check out the Nasdaq futures. See what's going on there. I'm gonna hit the September contract. So this one had a little bit more of a break above a key level around 11,750. So you can see this thing got all the way up actually to 12,258 or so. So this one got a little bit harder of a rip here, but then again, similar to the other two, or the last two futures contracts, making a sell below that level and closing below that level. So I definitely have my eye around that 11,740 or so. That's definitely a key level here. So on the day, we are down 45 points here on the Nasdaq September futures contract, down 0.39%. So nothing too crazy, but still in the red right now on Nasdaq for the day. And then let's check out the Dow futures as well, the September contracts. Let's see here. So this thing actually rammed up to a key level here around 31.5 or so, and barely got above it, and then made a move lower, sold through that level, and then also sold through another key level here around 30,900, so about 31,000 there. And you can see towards the tail end of this chart, it is making challenges of that 31,000 level again. You can see we're just above it, 13 points above it right now. So actually the Dow futures are faring the best right now, down only 48 points or 0.15%. So out of those three major futures, this one actually is the one that is in the red by the least amount right now. So I definitely would like to see this thing rip away from this 31,000 level. I definitely see that as a key barrier. And then also up here at 31.5 is another key level I'm keeping my eye on. And then some key levels to the downside, I've definitely got my eye here around 30,500. I think if the sellers are able to get it down to this level and actually close it below this level on the 4-hour time frame, I would be looking for this thing to test around 30,000. You can see several attempts here to get this thing below 30,000, and it just didn't last for very long. You got a bunch of wicks sticking out here if we zoom in. You see this thing got all the way down to 29,639, but you see the buying stepping in Big wick there, a couple big wicks here, and a pretty decent size wick here. So you can actually see the bodies of these candles right around the 29,870 level or so. So yeah, the bears definitely tested that area down there, but we had a lot of buying. This thing quickly rallied back above the 30,000 level. So that 30,000 is definitely key here on the 4-hour time frame. So I'll continue to keep you updated on the futures. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.